Hey Lexi Builders, welcome back to Mind Your Money. In today's video, I'm going to be tracking my expenses on my family's Quicksilver credit card, which is nicknamed my household credit card, between the 4th of August and the 10th of August. Um, let's see. We had no spend on the 4th, which is good, right? That's we starting off pretty good. We had a no spend on the 5th. One transaction did hit, well, two transactions hit on the 5th. I made a payment of $504 on the credit card. And then on the 5th, there was a credit reward redemption for 64 cents. Then the next day, on the 6th, my balance transfer hit the credit card. Now, I couldn't transfer the full balance, so we still have $1,000 on this card. So I'm still making payments. I have my automatic payments that will happen once a month, $35, and then the extra money that I leave behind in my operating account, I will also be making, regular payments on this card while still paying off the balance that I transferred to a 0% interest card. So that was my update. I wanted to let you guys know that. Now, if you watch when I break down my paycheck budgets, when I share my payday routine, I'm always including a large lump sum payment to my credit card every week. So that lump sum payment is what's going towards the 0%, the amount that I transferred over. So we're going to annihilate this debt even faster now, and there will be less interest accruing on this card. So I just want you to know that. And so even though our bills hit this credit card, we will be at $0 by the end of the year. So this, let me see, what's the next day? Because I talked about the balance transfer. Then our electric bill was paid. That posted on the 6th of August for $70.09. TransUnion on the 8th, I'm going too fast because on the 7th was a no spend day. I forgot to write that in. So let me zoom in a little bit. I tried to write it in the margin here so I could remember that the 7th was a no spend day. Let me just get my highlighter so I can highlight that. It was done. My eyes will be drawn to that. Okay. Anything else on the... No. Okay, so on the 8th, the first transaction was TransUnion. I purchased my credit report for $1.08. I did pay that back already. Also on the 8th, I bought some gas for the car. That will come from transportation. That was $15 and a penny. Let me see what else. There was a credit reward redemption also on the 8th for $1.05. Then nothing else on the 8th. Then on the 9th, our car insurance bill was finally paid. It usually comes out on the 1st, but I paused it, the automatic payment, because I wanted to make sure the balance transfer went through first, because any more large charges to the card was just going to take me back up again, and I wanted to get rid of most of it already. So $520 and $38 was paid on the 9th. And that is our coming from monthly bills, right? We had a credit reward redemption for 25 cents on the 8th, then a second one for 83 cents. No, sorry, 83 cents was on the 10th. So the 10th was a no spend day too, because I don't have any charges that is posted on that date. So we're gonna write no spend, okay? And highlights. All right, and let me see. I said 83 cents, right? Credit reward redemption that posted on the 10th. Then another credit reward redemption for $2.15, and a third or fourth one actually, between the 9th and the 10th, of $4.83. So plenty of credit reward redemptions that helped lower the balance a little bit. I don't see anything else. That's it between the 10th. So we did have between the 4th and 10th 1, 2, 3 no spend days, which is not bad. And then 2 of these were bills. One was car gas, which you can't avoid putting gas in the car, and this was just a miscellaneous purchase that I paid back already. So what I'm going to do while I'm tracking these expenses is go in and check to see how much is in my transportation fund, and we have $45 in there, so I'm going to pay back this car gas charge from BP. And so this will still leave us some money in there, but at least I can pay this right now, get it taken care of. So I'm trying to make a payment. I am enrolled in auto pay, but I don't care. I'm still going to make this payment, $15.01, because I want to get the balance down as quickly as possible. So transportation, where is it? Looking down this list here. Here we go. All right, so we are reducing the balance by $15.01 to cover that payment. Submit. And thank you for your payment. Your payment will be on time and covers the minimum due. Your available credit has been updated. So it usually posts the very next day. So I'm glad for that, because I'm making the payment from a Capital One account anyway, or a 360 account. Let me check this, because if you look, I've been putting a check mark maybe the last few months just to show what has been paid already. I would start tracking the balance again once we're out of this debt situation. Let me just check to see how much is in wellness, because that's what I'm looking at. I have $60.97 for these vitamins. Now again, I have an automatic payment that's going to be coming from our checking account, so I don't necessarily at this current time, I think, have to make individual payments from these purpose funds. I just want to make sure I know how much we're spending in each category. I only have $48 in wellness. I won't be able to pay this anyway because wellness doesn't have enough. I'll just let the automatic payments do its thing, and then once we're at a zero balance, I'll be able to track my expenses like I want to in the normal way, where I just see what did I charge on what date, what was that I purchased, what category is it coming from, how much is it, and what the balance is. I'll do that later. I do have a charge for $24.49 from household on the 10th, but I don't see that. Oh, well, I made it on the 10th, but it probably won't post until maybe the day you see this video, because it's pending right now. Okay, and that's not bad. Okay, so that is one charge. I'm trying to make sure I keep my receipts again too, because like this day I bought some food items and then some non-food items, so I wanted to make sure I at least pay for the non-food, the household expenses. So that's that. And I'm sorry that it's so short, but I'm glad it's really short. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My baby is fussing for my attention, so thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you, and I hope that you have a great week. Remember to mind your money, you guys, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye for now.